Why are people so interested in patterns? Have you ever closely examined the figures on wallpaper or floor tiles? The same shapes often repeat. In music, similar parts repeat. The seasons also follow the order of spring, summer, autumn, and winter again and again. When a shape or action repeats according to a rule, it is called a pattern. A pattern includes repetition and regularity. The human brain naturally tends to look for patterns. When listening to music, we quickly recognize rhythm and melody. When similar sounds or shapes repeat, we often feel a sense of comfort and beauty. Patterns appear not only in what we see, but also what we hear, touch, and in our behavior. Then why have people been interested in patterns since long ago? The main reason was to predict the future. Events that repeated in the past are likely to happen again. For ancient people who lived by farming, seasonal change was essential. So they tried to find patterns in the movement of stars in the night sky. Ancient Egyptians discovered that when the star Sirius appeared in the eastern sky just before sunrise, the Nile River would soon flood. Ancient Babylonians also observed the movements of the sun, moon, and stars to create calendars. In this way, the ability to find patterns greatly helped people's lives and survival. The ability to recognize patterns was essential for survival in nature. For example, repeated observation of animal movement or changes in weather made it possible to avoid danger in advance. Thus, the ability to detect patterns became directly linked to survival. Another reason people are drawn to patterns is their beauty. People quickly grow tired of forms that are too simple. As a result, empty spaces are often decorated. For example, laying tiles with a regular pattern on the floor creates a sense of stability and rhythm. The method of creating beauty by repeating a consistent rule is called pattern design. Pattern design has been used since ancient times. Ancient people carved repeating patterns into buildings and pottery. These were not simple decorations, but symbols of religious meaning or authority. In particular, in Islamic cultures, buildings were decorated with intricate geometric patterns and plant motifs. Today, advances in digital technology make it easy to create patterns in any desired form. In fact, patterns also exist in human behavior. Consider smiling at a baby on the street, giving up a seat for a pregnant woman on a bus, or hurrying to keep an appointment. These actions may seem like momentary choices. However, when similar actions are repeated, they form a behavioral pattern. These patterns of behavior reveal a person's character. They are like fruit growing from unseen roots. Outward actions come from inner traits and values. Repeated actions shape one's future and influence others. In today's digital world, patterns are essential. Big data and artificial intelligence find patterns in vast amounts of information. Reading handwriting, recognizing faces, and understanding speech all rely on pattern recognition. For example, a photo of an apple is instantly recognized as an apple. This happens because its features are already stored in the mind. Artificial intelligence works in the same way. To think and judge like humans, it learns from data and remembers patterns. Patterns also develop creativity. Artists and writers transform or combine existing patterns to create new works. Scientists discover patterns in nature and build new theories. Patterns are not mere repetition. They are a driving force behind human life, culture, science, and the future.